Okay. So we discussed about weekends, coffee, and leisure time, right? Hmm?
Pardon?
So we discussed about leisure and all yesterday, right?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's talk about sports first of all. Who is ready to answer?
Sports.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the learning.
Okay, Danish. Do you like
Yes,
sports?
yes, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shall I?
Yeah, your question is, do you like sports?
Yes,
Sports is start on it.
yeah. Yes, I do like sports. I always try to engage in a lot of sports activities in childhood. In my childhood, I was a
Mm.
100-meter athlete. But as I grown up, I lost. As I grown up, I didn't able to perform because I was actually busy with my studies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Now who is ready?
Let me have a go.
All right. What sports do you like?
My favorite sports is football, and during the Premier League, English Premier League, I watch every games, especially when Manchester United is playing.
Mm.
And if the if the if the if it was against Chelsea, I would be over the moon. So football is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Sport level. It's not sports, sport level. Okay.
sport.
All right. Now who is ready to answer? Now who is ready to answer?
It's, they
Anish.
say,
Okay. Do most people in your country like sports?
it's for me.
Yeah, it's for you.
Okay. What's the question?
Okay, 1 second. Okay, where are you on the middle? Okay. So, do most people in your country like sports?
Yes, yes, obviously, it's obvious that most people in your country engage in a lot of activities. Important sports, the most important sports, according,
One second. Is it fine now?
yeah, okay, okay.
All right. Okay, can you start your answer again? Do most people in your country like sports? This is the question.
Yeah. In my country, India, it's actually a diversified country. Not only diversified in culture, it's also diversified in different sports. In India, it's become more famous for cricket, football, and also hockey and different types of games. The most people do engage mostly actually in cricket. It's the most famous game in my India, actually India, and won a lot of achievements and won a lot of World Cup in cricket. Yeah, it's quite easy. Yeah.
Okay, Danish. Pupils, some peoples അല്ല. It's actually people.
ഇനി വരുന്നില്ലേ
ഒന്നും ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞല്ലേ.
അതെ
Try
so
to
automatically
avoid this kind of silly mistakes. Even I'm correcting you, right? In some places, they don't get corrected, they don't get feedback, but you're getting that. So make use of that, right? Hmm?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So അടുത്ത പ്രാവശ്യം ഒന്നാ വേണ്ടി നോക്കുക. Don't use people and peoples. Okay. Rather use individual. Individuals, right? Person and people വേണ്ട. Simply use individual and individuals. Okay. Alright. Now who is ready to answer? You gotta click on that mic button to unmute yourself if you don't know.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, Abu.
Yeah.
What benefits do you think sport can bring to us?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. So what benefits do you think sport can bring us?
Actually, this I consider sports as a relaxing activity.
Mm.
It brings our psychological and physical balance to normal situation. and it helps to relieve our daily stresses and strain from our jobs and our studies. So it is all in all a complete package of promoting health, promoting both physical and mental health.
Okay, that's great. Does everyone in your hometown like sports? Preeti,
Okay, Pratik.
Preeti, are you ready? Okay, I think she's not. So Abu, question to you. Does
almost
everyone in your hometown?
almost everyone in my hometown prefers sports,
Hmm.
and we have multiple playgrounds in and around our hometown,
Hmm.
and during during after 5 o'clock,
Hmm.
most of the playgrounds are occupied by both children's and children and grown up men and women, adults too.
Hmm.
They either playing football or the adults prefer walking with their friends. So yeah,
I feel like you're a bit nervous.
I am little bit nervous, bro.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't know. I cannot shake it off.
Eh?
I cannot shake it off. My nervousness.
Oh my God. I saw you actually. You're wearing some blue dress or something, right?
Yeah, I accidentally switched on the webcam.
Yeah. You slide the shutter, I guess.
Pardon?
Shutter slide ही अलग
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you want me to switch it on?
Hmm?
Do you want me to switch it on?
Yeah, if you want, you can. I'll
I
also turn.
prefer the anonymity.
Okay, I guess you can see me. Actually, I kept it off because my hair is wet. Okay, so I hope you can
Okay.
see me now. Alright, guys, if you wanna turn on your cam, go ahead. Okay, Danesh, wanna on the top. Alright,
Yes.
and the Danesh? Huh? I didn't get you.
I'm ready. Yeah, waiting for you.
Okay. What is your favorite festival, Danesh?
With me? Wait, is having this topic?
Yeah. The question is there. Yeah, I expect the unexpected. Camera on though. Nalla rasam now. Come on. Oh. Hmm?
I'm not in that mood.
Uh-huh. Okay, Preeti will speak next. Anyhow, so Danesh,
Yeah, okay, fine.
what is your favorite festival?
Yeah, in my hometown, it's famous for various festivals. It's basically known as the land of festival, especially my hometown. But the most important festival in our hometown is especially the Vinayaka Chaturthi. It's quite common in all everywhere, but in Palakkad, it's must become more famous, especially the Kalpati chariot first. It's one of the Asia's number one chariots first. It was occupied with millions of pupils every year.
Hmm.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Acheka,
people coming from various
people
parts
salla
various
people.
parts.
Okay.
Yeah, various people from across Kerala came here and celebrate their events. Why just having the bringing the chariots move.
Hmm.
It's fun because everyone literally enjoy the festivals and
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, fine. You speak better in person.
what, bro?
You speak better in person. Yeah. All right. Now who is ready? Preeti.
Yes, sir.
What is the most popular festival in your country?
My country is well renowned for various festivals across the country. In South, we celebrate Pongal. In North India, we celebrate Lohri, Deepavali, Holi. These kind of the festivals are celebrated nationwide. Otherwise, the states have their own regional festival. So,
Mm-hmm. So,
sir, what was the question? I forget.
oh, check your screen.
Actually, I'm not okay. Let me. It's quite difficult to operate na, this Google Meet. What is the most popular festival in okay? Okay. So my country is well renowned for many festivals such as Holi, Deepavali, Dashahara, Raksha Bandhan, Eid, Christmas. So these kind of the festivals are very popular in my country, which is celebrated by all the people of different religions.
Okay, fine, but you can make your answer better. Okay, and it's actually what is the most popular. So you can simply say, talk about one festival maybe. Okay, alright. So you can say it is maybe Holi or something else. Cool. Just talk about one. Otherwise, your answer was fine. Alright, now who is ready?
Me.
Me.
Me. Who is
I
me? Danesh. Okay, anyone else?
Uh,
Abu.
okay, I'm ready to go. As you said.
Okay, so I'll go with Abu then. Do you
Okay.
like Western festivals?
Actually, I am not that much into Western festivals. However, I'm since I am a Christian, and Christmas is a favorite festival for me and my family. The Easter too brings in, Easter too cuts into the favorite list. And actually, other than these two, I don't know much about other Western festivals.
Hmm. Still you are nervous. Why?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, turn on your camera. ഒന്ന് കാണട്ടെ.
എന്നെ
ആ
ഒന്ന് വിരൂപനായിക്കോട്ടെ
എന്തോ
ഒന്ന് വിരൂപനാവട്ടെ ഒന്ന്.
Yeah,
Hello. Nice to
yeah,
meet you.
yeah. Nice to meet you too. So introduce yourself.
My name is Abu Jos, and I'm a mechanical engineer. Recently, I'm working as a product designer,
Hmm.
and I use CAD tools, various CAD tools, and I'm almost a bit proficient in it. And for the German dreams, I quit my job right now. And
Hmm.
right now, I'm jobless, and I am pursuing my IELTS, and I am self-applying for things.
Do you believe in global warming?
Global warming.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually saw a meme about global warming. In the meme was regarding the global warming, and the picture was the squirrel from Ice Age. Damn that squirrel! That's the meme. So I think it is a nasty business. Global warming is harmful for everything, every life. However, men have to do what they have to do. So we have to suffer the consequences of our actions, and it is very better to revert back to our past past climate conditions.
Hmm.
So we have to take necessary actions to reset our climate back to its previous states.
Hmm. How do you celebrate festivals in your country?
You know, our country is a multicultural, pluralistic country. So actually, it is a multilingual country too. Our people are divided among their linguistic distribution. So each community has their own regional celebrations. However, the Deepavali is considered as the most celebrated festival in our whole country,
Hmm.
and they use crackers, works, light up every streets. They celebrate with songs and dances.
Hmm. Hmm.
The celebration is so vibrant, so we can enjoy everything during these celebrations.
So while answering, while normally speaking also, ഇതെന്താ അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും? What are you doing with your eyes? You know,
My eyes,
yeah. See, I know you're thinking.
yeah,
Whenever you are speaking, maybe you're thinking. So maybe that is the reason why you're, അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കൽ. So
yeah.
practice one thing. Whenever you speak, look at a person. Look them in the eyes.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കി നോക്കും മൂക്കിക്ക്. ഓക്കെ മൂക്കിക്ക് അല്ല മൂക്കിന്റെ പാലല്ലേ,
Ah,
കണ്ണിക്ക് നോക്കുമ്പോ ശരിയാണല്ലോ, ഇങ്ങോട്ട് നോക്കിയാലും മതി.
okay.
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 Okay, so basically you are not looking at your laptop or looking at me, rather you are like, okay. And when you are
Yeah.
speaking, try to
Yeah.
relax. Rather, ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ഇരുന്നാൽ you won't be really able to speak that much if you are already
Okay.
nervous. Okay, so sit calmly and ask Danesh. Danesh knows everything. Yeah.
Very switch on the camera. We'll have a blast.
Yeah.
It's time to discuss my face.
You can,
And
you know,
nice to meet you.
Yes.
yeah, this is Danesh. Hmm?
Pardon?
It's me, Danesh. What, bro?
I think like we didn't get what you said. What did you say?
For what?
Right now you said something, right? So what did you say?
Oh, he's
Me, Danesh.
Okay. Okay, so Danesh knows everything. Okay, he knows how to say, he knows how to answer. Or like he'll teach a lot actually. Yeah, right, Danesh?
Me?
No, me?
What? I try my best.
Yeah. So
I will.
Alright?
yeah, പണ്ട് ധനേഷ് ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഇരിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പൊ ധനേഷിന്റെ ഇരുത്തേ മാറ്റി. And his speaking got improved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that,
very good at speaking. Yeah.
yeah. And he came to my home today.
Yes.
So how was your experience,
Yes.
Danesh?
വിചാരിച്ചു ഈ അവസാന ടോപ്പിക്കിലേ വരുന്നു.
Yeah. Like in the voice chat, he doesn't speak that well, but in real, his speaking is pretty good. ഇവിടെ കുറച്ച് ടാഗ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട് വെച്ചാലും otherwise, yeah. Yeah, Ruth, do you want to say something? Hello, Ruth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready for the question, Ruth?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. How
Yes.
are you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at first I thought I was in the wrong group because I'm just so amused that I've seen different races today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Were you there yesterday? Because I missed yesterday.
Okay. So you are also preparing for IELTS, right? So you must have got the link.
No.
No. Okay, so maybe someone shared the link by mistake. So anyhow, I'll tell you what's going on. So we are just having an IELTS discussion session, just speaking and discussing about other things related to IELTS. Okay. So if you want, you can participate. Otherwise, you can leave. Okay.
Okay, but uh, I thought it would be nice for us to give Denise the feedback.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
So
So.
first and foremost,
Mhm.
the examiner was giving so much time. Abu, do you mind muting your mic? I can hear you echo.
Abu, guys, please mute
Abu?
yourself if you're not speaking.
No, I haven't been your
Okay, so I think it is someone else. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay, so
Thank
without
you.
wasting much time, I'm gonna move to part 2 of speaking. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I hope you can see my screen now. So describe an occasion you saw a lot of people smiling. I guess we have already tried this, but still, let's go with it. We don't have a lot of questions actually. Right. And for those who are new here, again, I'm telling you, we are simply having a speaking session. Okay. So you can participate. Just unmute yourself. Otherwise, raise your hand and I'll give you a chance. Okay. Okay. Chinyere. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Are you Gladys?
Yes, I'm Gladys.
Okay, hi Gladys, nice to see you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Are you ready to speak?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, go ahead. Please start. This is your question. I will share it here also. Okay, this question is for everyone. Once you're ready, let me know and you can start answering. You're supposed
Okay.
to speak for 1 to 2.
Should I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should I start?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Well, I've gone to many occasions where I've experienced people making gesture and feeling happy, but there's a particular one that stood out I would like to talk about for the interest of this exam. That was when I traveled to the eastern part of my nation, which is Imo State in Nigeria. I went for a friend's wedding, and that was, if my memory serves me right, it's 15th October 2023. When I went to the occasion, when it was time to usher in the groom and the usher in the groom and the bridegroom, there was people were smiling because where they were very happy because the way the groom was dancing is not the groom wasn't a good dancer, so everybody was laughing at him while the bridegroom was serious, matching the step, dishing it out as the DJ was giving out the music. So everybody was smiling. The groom now turned the occasion into another occasion that attracted even the passers-by were trying to know what was going on. So this smile made the event to be very, very interesting. And in time to come, I learned a particular thing in that occasion because that group made the occasion to stood out. Not because he's a good dancer, because he was able to make people laugh. And people that attended it till today are still talking about it. There was a time I met a friend last month. The first thing he mentioned, sorry, was the guy. The first thing he mentioned was that the wedding of your junior brother was so amazing. Even though he was not a good dancer, he was able to make people laugh. In fact, he's a good comedian. I said, yes, he's an orator that makes people happy.
Okay, thank you so much, Gladys. You spoke for 1 minute and 58 seconds. That was a good answer. Okay, so you said made to stood out. Don't you think it made him stand out? It made him stand out, right? So little grammatical trouble is there. Otherwise, your answer was fine. And the lexical resource you used in between, that was also good. Thank you so much. Okay, now who is ready to answer? Mm-hmm. Same question. Who is ready to answer? Okay, Ruth, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please start speaking. Mm-hmm. Please start speaking, Ruth.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Okay,
I was warming up.
all right, all right.
The same question on the screen.
Yeah, the same question.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
There are many times when I've seen people smiling, be it on occasions, just on a fun party, even in hospitals when things go right. But I'll talk about this particular time when I saw a lot of people smiling. It wasn't a wedding, but it was something fascinating. It was good to look at. It was a church service where a preacher was preaching, time for preaching. Then a child just left from the place where it was seated, went direct to a preacher in front. So everyone was paying attention to the preacher. Then another crowd turned to the child, not knowing to say the child wanted the mineral water that the preacher had. So as he couldn't speak because he was little, so he went straight to the pulpit and got a bottle of mineral water. So everyone was happy and smiling. It was something that we never expected to happen, especially in church. Though the mother felt embarrassed, who had to go and pick a child where it was.
But others encourage that to say it's okay, you can think, because the pastor was also laughing, they thought it was a good thing. But I expect to see people smile every day, even in the near future. Like I'll be a person that would want to see people smiling wherever they are. Like it is healthy for someone to smile, and like being disturbed or being stressed out. Like people try to put up congregations, maybe even prayer sessions where people can go and just have fun. It sounds like a piece of cake when you are not there organizing the event to make people to make the occasion stand out and to make people laugh. But when you are there, when the boy is in your coach, then you understand it's not easy to make someone laugh or enjoy the moment. But usually I advise people to enjoy the moment while it lasts, because happiness does not usually come. It just passes us by. And I feel happy when I see others, when I spread the happiness. When everyone is like a dog with two tails, it just
Okay, thank you so
and
much, Ruth.
makes
Thanks
you
up.
happy.
Okay, thanks up. So that was a really good answer. Okay, your lexical resource is really good. In the beginning, I felt like you could have increased your speed or pace while speaking a bit. Otherwise, your answer was fine. Thank you so much for answering. Okay, all right. Now, who is ready? Precious.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay, guys, raise your hand if you want to speak. Okay, Precious, I get. Is your network fine?
Nobody, so I would like to say.
All right. Okay, so
Should I start?
yeah, Precious, go ahead.
All right. I have seen a lot of people being happy in many areas. To be precise with this topic, I'm going to talk about the time in my university days when we had entertainment day. During this entertainment day, they had brought in a comedian to make us be relieved from the stress that we've been having. It was their routine that each end of the term they would bring a show, they would make a show that would comprise of either an entertainer, a musician, a comedian, or any person that would make us happy at that particular time because of so much pressure and stress that we've had throughout the term. At this particular time, a comedian was invited by the name of Bob Mbosha. He came in with so much energy, so much fun, and really made us to be happy. Most of the people were over the moon and had very much exciteful time at that moment. Looking at the type of content that he had and the way he was talking, the way he was carrying himself, it really made people happy as he was passing through funny gestures, and that led to most of the people laugh at the things that he was doing. With this type of activities being done at my university, it really made people to be to be happy at that particular time, be relaxed, and have a present mind to enable them study for their exams. Smiling is actually a very important aspect of every person's life because when you're happy, a lot of hormones are released,
Okay,
which
thank you
makes
so
you to
much.
be
Time's up.
functioning at a very
Okay, thank you so much, Precious. Time's up. All right. So I would like to appreciate your good voice quality. Okay, your voice quality is actually good, and there is good clarity also. So that is also good. Okay. So all you need to do is to practice more. Otherwise, everything seems to be fine. Okay, Precious. Thank you. All right. Now who is ready? Raise your hand if you want to speak. Preeti or Abu? Preeti or Abu?
Preeti.
Okay, Preeti.
You can. Okay.
Okay, anyone. Any is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me start here. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
okay. A popular Location when you saw a lot of people smiling. Okay. So I witnessed many occasions and when people were very happy, they were smiling. So those means that we okay, let me start again. So I
What
witnessed many
happened to
moments.
you?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
am I audible?
Yeah, start over.
I witnessed many moments in my life when people were very happy and smiling. So starting from my first day of my school to the first day of my college and admission to the day of the result that everybody is getting passed and means everybody got good marks with and they passed their graduation with flying colors. These are very common events that people usually smile. But I remember one of the moments that is quite unexpected or the pop. This is something means out of unexpected things happen at my home. So it was the moment when me and my all family members, like my all relatives, they all gathered uh, for my sister's wedding. So everybody was sitting and somebody was saying something. So out of nowhere, my younger brother, he was just getting a clue from everybody's talk. So he was making fun. And nobody was getting hurt, but everybody was smiling. So that moment I captured in my mind because that was something unexpected. Because smile automatically comes when anything happens out of normal. Otherwise, if we are watching any entertainment videos, it's obviously that we are going to laugh and they are going to make us laugh. But this was everybody was doing different serious tasks, but then everybody just started smiling and that occasion become very light and light-hearted and everybody started appreciating the humorous quality of my brother that he had. So this is the best moment that I had witnessed that my all members were smiling and I felt very glad that I belong to such family that where everybody laugh together, cry together, share all the things, grief and miseries, good moments together. Thank you.
Okay. 1 minute and 53 seconds for you. So you were talking about monks. So I heard it as Marxist. Okay. So that pronunciation of that S wasn't that proper. Then one of the moments hoga. Okay, and you can add more clarity to your answer. All right. And so you could also have specified the number of people or like an estimate because like where is it? Here they are saying a
More than
lot of people,
15.
right? Either.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so you could have added that, otherwise also it is fine. Okay, now I can see Danesh's hand, so I'm gonna go with him. Okay, raise your hand. Actually, I'll show you. This is how I see you guys. Okay, wait a second. This is how I see you. So if I see your hand first, okay, under here, I'll be letting you answer. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, Danesh, go ahead. Raise your hand if you want to speak. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
In my, to be frank, in my life, I happen to visit a lot. I happen to witness a lot of occasions. Here, I would like to talk about an occasion that really felt me very astonished. It actually it actually happens a while ago. That time, I have paid a visit to my friend's house as a part of my job. So when I reached there, it's already been late night. It's around, I think so, it's around 10 or 12 something. So I had an interview for the next day. So I just prepare food at and get into sleep. And the next day, I was literally get up in a shock. Then I look into the outside, what happened. There's some kind of and I witnessed that a lot of pupils who are just, there are lot of pupils, they are standing on the nearby ground and started laughing at each other. First when I witnessed that, I was literally confused why they are literally laughing and smiling and everything. Yeah, so I just get into down and just encountered that. Then later I knew that most of them are elder. It's a kind of group of pupils. I mean, with both men and women. Most of them are elders. Later, I knew that they are like literally practicing some kind of laughing exercise. I was literally, I was literally surprised because it was the first time that I'm witnessing that kind of occasions or events because first time I was a little bit hesitant to know what happens and actually. So later I just ask her, I encouraged them and they just speak out that kind of exercise that we started practicing for the last few months to getting relaxation from the hectic life or something. So later I just started to join with them and we literally spend around 1 hour over there. So it was really very happy for me to be a part of that event because they are always being doing something.
Okay, thank you so much, Ganesh. Good answer. You said it was around Allah. It around Allah, it was around Anavana.
Okay, okay.
Okay, then you said I was literally get up in a shock. I got up in a shock. Or I
Yeah,
woke up in a shock. Got up
okay.
on the better. Then avoid repetition. I witnessing. It was the first time I witnessed. I know, okay.
Mm,
So just like I told you today, um, it's all about your grammar. Grammar ready or scene. Okay.
yeah.
So work on your grammar more. Alright. Now who is ready for the same cue card? Hmm? Otherwise, I'll ask you some part 3 questions. Okay. So who is ready for part 3 now? Mm-hmm.
Preeti.
Okay, Preeti, why do people smile?
Okay, this is really very good question. People smile for various reasons. First of all, when they smile, it means that they have a very positive emotion for other person, or they have a very good
Hmm.
sense of humor, or they have a very good observation skills when they observe anything and they find it very unique or
Hmm.
strange and weird. So they smile.
Hmm. Good. Your stress is good. Good answer. Now who is ready? Hmm? Now who is ready to answer? Danesh, Gladys.
If nobody is there, then you can continue with your
Okay, Preeti, do you think everyone should smile all the time?
I strongly believe that everybody should smile, but not all the time, because even it's not possible that you always stress your lips and you always keep smiling because
Hmm.
we have emotions, and emotions is directly expressed by our face, the way we smile, the way we make our faces, or even the different kind of the expressions. So if we continuously smile, it means that we have only one emotion.
Hmm.
So it's not possible, but yeah, I believe that people should be happy always, people should be positive always, and they should always try to smile because of the good things that they should always cherish in their life.
Mm-hmm. Good answer. Thank you so much, Preeti. Okay, now who is ready? Danesh.
Then
Okay, so do you think everyone in your country is happy?
to be frank, it's not because as we know
Hmm.
that there is a recent study as research done by various institutes all over the world.
Hmm.
As I explained that the most happiest countries in the world is actually Sweden or Sweden, I think so.
Hmm.
In that state, India is India is placed around the 27th or 28th positions of that list. So in that we can clearly say that it's not being that state of being happy always because it's a kind of play. India is a kind of India is as we know that India is a place diverse, very rich in culture and various things. Still, we are not being happy because of various kinds of things that uh, still being bothered on various means of poverty and unemployment. So all these kinds of things that literally makes the pupils more confused and being unhappy.
Hmm. Okay. You can add more clarity to your answer. Okay. Otherwise, your answer was really good. Okay, Gladys, do you want to speak?
Yes.
Okay, Gladys, what are the things that make people happy?
There are plethora of things that make someone happy in my nation, Nigeria. But the one that I want to talk about is football, because football is the one language that everybody in my nation speaks. So once it comes to football, everyone tends to be happy and it brings people together. However, there are other games which varies in nations, because as a nation, the Southerns have things that keep them happy, the Eastern, the Northern, and the Westerners. So all these things varies in individual. But want to speak about a particular thing, I'll talk about football, because it's one thing that keeps a nation happy and makes them speak in one particular language.
Good answer, Gladys. Thank you so much. And hello, Tavella Way. I hope I pronounced the name properly or correctly. If you want to speak, you can unmute yourself. Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna continue with others. Okay. All right. Now, who is ready?
Then
Preeti.
Manish, Preeti. So, who?
okay, just go with Preeti.
Okay, Dinesh. Thank you so much. All right. Um, do you think money makes people happy?
I partially agree with this statement that money makes happy.
Hmm.
Money makes the people happy. Yeah, on several occasions, it can be the reason for making other people happy. Such as we are getting good job or we are buying the things from our own money. So it makes our parents happy because they think that their son or the daughter they have become capable enough to take care of their own so that they can take care of their own responsibility. So yeah, this is something that is very tangible, but intangible emotions and the feelings that cannot be purchased from money. So ultimately, the happiness is derived from inner satisfaction, which money cannot buy at any cost.
Good answer. Thank you so much, Preeti. Now, Dinesh.
Yes.
Yeah, Dinesh. So, why do some people say that money can give us happiness?
What, bro? Just pardon?
So, why do you think that some say that money can give us happiness?
Yes, I completely agree with the statements. To be frank, I completely agree with statements because only the money can only satisfy some kind of benefits in our some kind of things only in our life to be some extent. But other than that, only the thought of the persons can make him very happy in all the times.
Hmm.
So it's in the hand of one person who is need to be who needs to be knows himself to be very happy or not. It's actually in their hands to be happy or not.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can say I totally agree with this statement that money can get us happiness to some extent. Um, it is because whenever we get a new home or a new car, we become happy and it actually makes life so much easier. And that easiness makes us happy. However, I don't think that money can give us happiness at all times because it is a state of mind and no one can be happy at all times.
Yes.
No, no, no. Okay.
ആ സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ഓഫ് മൈൻഡാണ് ഞാൻ ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത് ഇൻ അവർ ഹാൻഡ്സ് ലൈക്ക് ആ
Hmm.
ഒരു വാക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ഓഫ് മൈൻഡ്.
Sala happens. Go with some alternatives. All right, so in that case, let's wind up. Okay, so thank you so much for joining and those who are watching the recording. The reason why I'm taking this through Google Meet is because Telegram got some network issues, especially for people from other parts of the world. So that is the reason why I'm taking the sessions from this using this platform. Okay, so if you're okay with it, I will be continuing with Gmeet. Otherwise, we can do it on Telegram or on Zoom. Any is fine for me. Okay, so thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to share the link of this channel with your friends and literally everyone. Share it in groups, channels everywhere. All right, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for joining again. Tata, bye bye, good night. See you tomorrow. Tata. Yeah. Bye.